A few weeks ago, at the time of writing the script, I uploaded a poll with the Hero of Hyrule and the Hero of Legend, and asked you to choose which would win in a fight. And unfortunately, at the time, for some reason I couldn't get image polls to work, so the first few polls had to be text polls, but slowly but surely the results came in, and each day for the next 2 weeks I uploaded a poll with 2 new links each time. I used a general bracket-based tournament matchup system and chose 2 links that were created near each other game release-wise and were similar in skills. So here were the links I selected. As you already know, I chose the Hero of Hyrule from The Legend of Zelda and Zelda 2 to go up against the Hero of Legend from A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Now there were some arguments that the Hero of Legend isn't the same as the one from the Oracle games, but I don't see anyone claiming who the link from those games are, and I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed anyway. Next up was the Hero of Time from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, going up against the Hero of Winds from the Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass. Whether you wanted to have the Hero of Time use the masks was really up to you, so I included that anyway. After that we have the Hero of the Four Sword from Four Swords, and the Hero of the Minish from the Minish Cap. Next, the Hero of Light from Four Swords Adventures, facing against the Hero of Spirits from Spirit Tracks. Up next is the Hero of Twilight from Twilight Princess against the Hero of the Skies from Skyward Sword. Then there's the link from Hyrule Warriors up against the Hero of the Wild from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Now this one was a bit of a debate because whether or not you would include Age of Calamity for the Hero of the Wild is up to you, but I decided to not include that game because it's got weird time shenanigans going on and Link's moveset is very different from his usual one in Breath of the Wild. So that's just how I wanted to do it because it didn't make sense in my head. But if you want to include that game, then by all means go ahead. After that we have the new Hero of Hyrule from A Link Between Worlds and Triforce Heroes, facing off with the Link from Echoes of Wisdom. And finally, we have the infamous CDI Link against the infamous TV show Link. The only reason these guys are even here is because I needed to add another battle to make everything even. So there are our contestants. And if you think I should have added 1 or 2, please politely leave a complaint in the comments. Thank you. And now let's see how the first matches went. I'll be giving a little bit of a commentary on how I think these results should have ended up as, or if I agree with what we got. So let's begin. The Hero of Hyrule versus the Hero of Legend was a bit of a no-brainer. Looking at it logically, the Hero of Legend has got a much larger arsenal of weapons, almost twice as many adventures. No matter how you look at it, him winning was determined from the beginning. Same thing with the next match. The Hero of Time absolutely demolished the Hero of Winds, and I think he would have done so whether you're accounting for the masks or not. They both share the same amount of adventures, but one is bigger and stronger, and is far more knowledgeable. Then there's the Hero of the Four Sword against the Hero of the Minish. And expectedly, the Hero of the Minish was victorious. It was just one of those matchups that I knew would end with a particular winner. But now for the fourth matchup, things got very close. The Hero of Light and the Hero of Spirits was a tricky one, because when I was looking at the results to move on to the next matchups, the Hero of Spirits had won, but after that, it was a 50-50, and it still remains that way right now. And you may argue that I should have maybe done a rematch, but by that point it was too late and the next match with the Hero of Spirits was already up. So I just decided to move on and let it be. But either way, I do feel as if the Hero of Spirits would have won anyway, but only really with Phantom Zelda at his side. However, the next match wasn't even close. To no one's surprise, the Hero of Twilight demolished the Hero of the Skies. Fan favorites always do, as we'll see more later. Personally, I feel as if the Hero of the Skies should have done a bit better. I would actually say these two are pretty equal in their skills, but the people have spoken. Another example of the fan favorite winning is with Hyrule Warriors Link and the Hero of the Wild. While I do personally think the Hero of the Wild would have won, I definitely agree with a lot of the debates in the comments about Hyrule Warriors. Honestly, I'm pretty mixed on both of them. I can't decide which I'd pick after seeing those comments, so I just remain indecisive on this one. The next one though is unsurprising, but the new Hero of Hyrule absolutely destroyed Echoes of Wisdom Link. And I agree, he's got more weapons and items and the ability to merge into a wall, plus if you account for Triforce Heroes, then there's 2 more links with him. So it was pretty much a case closed. And now for the just for fun links, TV show Link was the clear winner. He's far less annoying than CDI Link, which is rich coming from me, who has spent a whole month with that darn show. Plus he's more skilled with a sword. So yeah, TV show Link for the win. So those were the first rounds of the tournament, and I feel like each one was justified in their own way. I may be a bit indecisive on one or two, but overall they all made sense. Now onto the next matches, and I'm just gonna speedrun through these. The Hero of the Legend was demolished by the Hero of Time, and I definitely agree with that. The Hero of the Minish and the Hero of Spirits was very close though, like a 5% difference, but ultimately the Hero of Spirits was victorious yet again, which I also agree with. And now we have the fan favorites facing off. But it's not even a competition because we all know the Hero of the Wild would ruin the Hero of Twilight. Same thing with the new Hero of Hyrule and TV show Link. Need I explain it? And now, the semi-finals. The Hero of Time and the Hero of Spirits was no contest, it was an obvious victory. Same with the Hero of the Wild and the new Hero of Hyrule. We all knew how that would go. And finally, the finals. In one corner, the Hero of Time, and in the other corner, the Hero of the Wild. How will the two links that have the highest amount of fans compete against each other? Well, I had been able to predict what the results of the semifinals would be, and it was no difference here. The obvious winner was the Hero of the Wild. I mean, it makes sense. The better skills, the better armor, the way more abilities, including both the Sheikah runes and the Zonai abilities. I knew from the beginning that he would win, but the Hero of Time did put up a fight. The results were very close, but he just couldn't make it out on top. And that is how the Link vs Link tournament went. And in the end, the results were extremely obvious. And there were some very close calls here and there. Overall, I feel that each win and loss was justified in their own ways. This tournament was completely based off of people's opinions, so I wasn't expecting 100% logic from everyone. All in all, I enjoy seeing which Link was favored over the other, and I enjoyed interacting with the community. I do have something similar to this planned, but it's going to be on a larger scale and much later this year. And maybe even next year, who knows? Depends on whether I want it to or not. So thank you for watching this video, and an extra special thank you to everyone who participated. I'll see you all in the next one. Hi, person recording me back again. I just want to let you know that I don't really know how these bracket-based tournaments really work. Well, I know how they work, I just don't know the official titles for everything. So if I messed that up throughout all of these polls and you got angry at that, then please let me know in the comments. Tell me how these work, if I got them wrong. And if I got them right, then an applause would be highly praised.